I'm settling down. My text go, you scream, you know better than that. I come around when you least expect me. I'm sitting at the bar when your glass is empty. You thinking that the song's coming on and
What's going on, Clan fam? It's finally time. NBA 2K20, MyGM mode. Can't wait. I'm excited. I'm ready. I'm pumped. Let's do this thing. Let's jump on into it. I'm going to be uploading this stuff all day, hopefully, unless something crazy happens, which I wouldn't put it past that. Been reading a lot of reviews about 2K. People are saying it's trash, so let's jump on into the dumpster that is NBA 2K20 and see what happens. New MyGM. So excited about this. I did my face scan and all that stuff, so we don't got to worry about that. Let's hop on into it. So we're just going to do the medium difficulty. Easy, don't want to do that. Don't want to do hard. Hard is really difficult. Current roster, official 2K Sports roster. Once again, 2K letting us down with that. Okay, so here we go. Also, these guys are no longer known as owners of NBA teams. They're governors, as you can see down at the bottom of the screen. And you know what I got to do? I got to stay loyal to my boy Eugene Pettit. But let's go ahead and take a look at the other owners, see if there's anybody on here that we're kind of familiar with. Eric Bonish. Alright, so yeah, we're just going to hop on in. Going to be with the Chicago Bulls once again. If something ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I mean? Alright, so Eugene Pettit is our, and I'm just going to say owner because I'm at a point, I've been playing MyGM for so long, I'm just going to be calling these guys owners. Eugene Pettit. Mr. Pettit is a fan first, but his business interests come in a very close second. He expects winning, but he also expects to turn a healthy profit. He's not concerned with how you do those two things, as long as they are the end result. Okay, so importance of money, 4-star. Importance of team success, 4-star. Level of involvement, 4-star. Level of patience and importance of team image, 3-star. And importance of franchise morale is only a 2-star. Sounds just like the actual Chicago Bulls owner. Okay, so here's the roster for this team right now. Otto Porter, $27 million. Why? Why? For what reason? Honestly. And then who else is there? Thad Young. $13 million for Thaddeus Young. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, are you sure you want to choose the Chicago Bulls as your user control team? Yes, I do. Okay, check for head scan data. Like I said, I already uploaded that. Okay. I look like someone put me in the toaster oven for about 5 minutes. Look at my face, man. Looks burnt. Let's see if we can edit this real quick. Hair. We're going to go with the old messy haircut. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad 2K20's out. Eyebrows, leave there. Eyes. Going to make those green. Ears, we'll leave those the same. Facial hair. Yeah, sure, that looks fine. Skin, can we lighten me up a little bit? Okay, not very much. Okay. I look like I just walked in off the street. What the heck? Alright, first name you already know. The boy Gabe is back. Gabe Horn. That name contains inappropriate language. It cannot be. What? What are you talking about, 2K? I've been using this for 3 years. What do you mean? Inappropriate language? How about 2 N's? Okay, 2 N's works. He added the extra N this year. Whatever. Gabe Horn. Alright, here we go. Eugene, we're in the office with the boy Eugene. It's been a while. Hey there, Gabe. First and foremost, welcome to the team. Of course, thanks for having me. I'm ready to get started, but before I do, is there anything you'd like to discuss first? What happened to my face? That doesn't look like my face scan. Well, you got a great reputation, but I want to know a little bit more how you'll lead the organization. If you had to sum up the key to management in a word or phrase, what would it be? Okay, so the most important thing to me, I'm a money man. I like money. Facilities is important. Leadership's important as well. I don't know what I want to go with. Diplomacy, I don't think I even know what that word means. Insight? You know what? We're going to go with leadership. I need a good owner. Someone that's not like Andrew Sanderson or Bob Sanderson or whatever. And I'm kind of sad. I don't think Andrew Sanderson's going to be in the game this year, man. Leadership that comes from the top down. I'll make sure everyone sees me working hard in all branches of the organization. I see. That's an interesting approach. That's all I have for you now. Is there anything you'd like to ask me? Not right now, though. If anything comes to mind, I'll be sure to let you know. Perfect. Glad to hear it, Gabe. Sometime this week, once you're settled in, please drop by. We could go over the things I'd like to see from you over the next year. Okay, so here we go, a little tutorial. You can see how many AP you will have for the week here. Okay, AP. Action points. MyGM gives you a limited number of action points per day, or AP. The assistant GM gives recommendations on actions you can take here. Tasks that you receive from anyone can be seen here. As you complete goals, your score here will increase here. Okay, 2 heres in a matter of 4 words. I like it. As you take actions that make the team better, your experience will increase here. Okay, so here we go. Team chemistry, 65%. Fan interest, 77.4%. Profits at $42 million. Let's see. Okay, so as you can see right here, we can end the day if we want to, end the week. That's different from last year. Also, don't think there's any like storyline, anything like that. So I don't know how I feel about that. I kind of liked the storyline last year. Thought it was kind of fun. A lot of people hated it, but I mean, it brought something new to the table. My tasks. Here you can see all the tasks along with their deadlines. Select to have conversation to... What? Select to have conversation to get task. Who wrote the... This will trigger the use of an action. Are you sure you want to do that? Type. Demand. Coach. Okay. Sure, let's talk to the coach, I guess. Parking lot. Jim Boylan. Y'all remember when I actually hired Jim Boylan as the assistant coach? I'm going to link that up in the top right-hand corner. You guys can go check that out if you want to. There's too much fresh talent in the locker room without someone to lead them. I'm not doing... I can't do voices, guys. I can't do voices. There's too much fresh talent in the locker room without someone to lead them. We need more veterans on the roster. No, we don't, Jim. The budget's tight, but I think we can get a veteran or two. Glad to hear it. I really think it'll help out the rookies. I don't know if that's the right call for this roster. I don't want to hurt our playoff odds to stock up on picks. The end goal is winning it all. I just want to see us get there. There's a strong market for expirings right now. I want you to flip Otto Porter for some assets. Well, I was planning on doing that anyway, Jim. I agree. I think we could extract a lot of value there. Good. I really think this is an opportunity for us. Okay, so now we have a list of tasks. Get at least 2 veterans into free agency. Acquire more draft picks over 4 seasons by the end of the draft in 2021-22. Trade Otto Porter by the trade deadline. We can definitely do that. New task from Governor. This will trigger the use of an action. Okay, so we only have 1 action point, as you can see up in the top right there. We only have 1 more action point. So, we... Oh, geez, what does this say? Change staff? Are we making moves right off the bat? Oh my god. A offense, A defense, A... Is that even a question? Goodbye, Jim. In my limousine. Should come as no surprise that we're letting you go. You're not getting the job done, and we're very disappointed in what you've done for us. Couldn't disagree more, but it's your team. Good luck with that. Sorry, Jim. Lost 50 trust with old Jim. Okay, so we're hiring Michael Stauffer. This will trigger the start of an action. You sure you want to do that? Yes, I do. So here's where I'm at, Michael. I want to see what it's going to take to make you the Bulls' next head coach. Thanks for bringing me in, Gabe. Are you ready to try to hash out a contract? In the parking lot, nonetheless. I don't see any reason to delay things. Let's start talking terms. I think I'm worth 3.8 mil on a 4-year deal. You got it, buddy. Hey, you're an A defense, A offense, and an A plus potential, dude. I'll throw the freaking Brinks truck at you. Are you kidding me? I'll give you exactly what you want. Okay, that works for me. Really looking forward to joining the Bulls, Gabe. We're going to do big things together. Yes, we are, dude. You're a freaking diamond in the rough. Chit chat with Zach LaVine. This will trigger the use of an action. Yes, and never show this dialogue again. You can change the setting anytime. Okay, whatever. Out to eat. Okay. I'm thinking about getting into crypto. God. You mean that fake money you use online? Nice shirt. We're at a fancy restaurant. I'm wearing a suit. You're wearing a freaking Bulls shirt. All money's fake. It only means something because we agree it means something as a group. Oh, Gabe's spitting those facts. Looks like his eyes are falling. Nothing's real if you want to get all existential about it. But I can take a 20 and walk into any store in America and use it. They only take crypto and I don't even know where they take crypto, to be honest with you. So don't buy crypto is what you're saying. Do whatever you want. For all I know, you'll make a ton of money. But I wouldn't touch this stuff. I don't understand it, and I don't want to get scammed. Know your limits. Smart. Thanks for the advice, Zach. Anytime. Oh, so that's what, really? We're not talking about the team, not talking about the franchise, not talking about anything, not talking about basketball. We're talking about cryptocurrency. Okay. Okay, let's see what old Eugene has to say. I've been seeing too many empty seats in the arena. Let's get our attendance to be the top in the league. I mean, I don't really know how to do that. It's a little hard to beat some of the big market teams, but I'll do my best. Good, I'll be looking forward to the results. Our attendance has been good, but I want to see it even better. I'm going to fill the house most of the games of this season. I mean, the Bulls always have great attendance, so we should be all right with that. Absolutely. This is one of the greatest rosters this building has ever seen. Oh, come on, dude. Did he really just say that? Glad to hear we agree. This squad is killer. Selling out should be a piece of cake. I don't agree with that at all. Feels like the team isn't gelling well. We really need to improve the team chemistry. I can do that. Absolutely. I'll make sure to go and chit-chat with them daily. Daily. Not weekly. I'm going to be in that locker room every freaking day. Good to hear. Chemistry is critical for any winner. Okay, so I guess I'm not really understanding the action points. It simulated a day or two. So we lost to the Hornets 115 to 124. Let's take a look and see what the CFO wants to say to us. He has a demand. It looks like Benjamin Hamilton. I know we're working on all kinds of things, but I think the guy's confidence would get a huge boost if we went on a 4-game win streak. How am I supposed to control that, Benjamin? Me and you, you have just as much impact on that as I do. I agree, but that kind of thing is completely out of my control. Yeah, that's what I just said. Well, if there's anything you can do, I think it would go along with. What do you want me to do, Benjamin? You want me to play for him? Shit. We won. We beat the 142 to 100. We beat the Memphis Grizzlies. Holy cow. You wear sunscreen every day, Otto? Oh. If it's sunny out, yeah. You got to use sunscreen, man. Respect the sun's power. Sounds pretty new agey, which is fine. Just, it's modern medical science, Gabe. You're putting yourself at risk of all kinds of stuff when you don't use sunscreen. Don't become a statistic. I think I'll take my chances. Suit yourself. Don't say I didn't warn you, though. Talking about sunscreen. Okay, guys, so I'm just going to go ahead and end this episode here. It's actually kind of interesting. It's a lot different than it has been the last 3 years. There's a little newer dialogue. I like that. Action points. I'm digging that. Don't really understand the whole simulation thing yet. Hopefully I'll learn a little bit more about that as we go along. But so far, so good. It's nice to have new conversations, new dialogue, not saying the same thing over and over again. So I'm digging it so far. 2K's doing okay as far as I'm concerned in the MyGM realm. Face scan is kind of messed up. My eyes look really droopy. That's not how they look in real life. And my face scan doesn't really look how it's supposed to look. It looked way better when I originally edited my face and all that. So hopefully they get that patched or something. I don't know. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to be bringing these to you all day, probably for the next couple days. Going to record as much as I can. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. If you want to see me do another team, I will gladly start up a new one and rock with another team. If you don't want to see the Chicago Bulls, if you want to see the Knicks or something like that, just let me know. This is going to be the main series on the channel for a while. So like I said, I'll be uploading this hopefully every couple hours or more. So anyways, see you guys on another time. Peace.
You fucker!